think that's important. Now, what's your strategy for your sphere of influence? And that's where the blank stares come back. Okay?
What do you mean? So
Right.
tell us. We'll break that strategy
Well, the
down.
common
for us.
answer I get is, well, I know a lot of people,
Okay.
and that's great. But here's the bad news. Everybody you know knows 12 real estate agents.
More like 20.
Yeah, in Atlanta it can be that many. So specifically, what's your strategy for working with your sphere of influence and obtaining more referrals? So with our system, what we talk about is a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual strategy.
Okay.
Let me give you an idea.
All right.
Let's just take a fictional agent. Let's call her Zoe. And
All
Zoe's an agent. And what I would offer to Zoe is, Zoe, everybody in your sphere of influence, we obviously want them in the form of a database,
Mhm.
a CRM,
Mhm.
and we want to contact a certain number every day.
Okay.
Pick a number. Pick a
5.
number that you'll honor. 5. 5's a good number. So your daily strategy, you contact and speak with,
Mhm.
not call and leave a message, but actually speak with 5 people in your sphere of influence. What do I say? I don't know. How about this? Hey, Mo, it's Mike over at Century 21. I was just thinking about you today and thought I'd reach out and see how you're doing.
Just that simple.
Just that simple. And at some point in the conversation, anybody with good manners is going to reciprocate. So,
Mhm.
Mike, what's going on with you these days? Well, you might have heard I'm with Century 21 now. And I'm always looking for more people to help buying and selling homes. Hey, if you know anybody, would you keep me in mind?
Gotcha.
Okay, not earth-shattering, right?
No, simple
No.
stuff.
Simple stuff. Call 5 people a day, every day. Now, every week, I want them to get something in the form of an email from me every week.
Okay.
Relevant, not recipes, not what to plant in your garden this
Gotcha.
fall, but relevant information from a real estate professional. What's going on in the marketplace? What's going on with interest rates? Is it a buyer or seller's market?
Gotcha.
What do I know that you might find interesting? It doesn't have to be long, it can be short, but every week I want you to get that from me. Every month, I want another way of contacting you. Most agents would say, well, I do a newsletter, and newsletters are fine if you keep it to relevant content. But I want something in your hands from me every month. It can be
Gotcha.
something different every month. It just needs to be every month.
And there needs to be something relevant.
Right. So now we've talked about a daily, weekly, monthly campaign. Every quarter, I want you to have an event where your sphere of influence can experience you. You're a pretty likable guy.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of personality. It's not okay just to do it over the telephone and via email. I want the people in your sphere of influence to experience you.
To touch it.
Yeah. So what could that be? That could be a large number of things. Let me give you some ideas.
Okay.
I have an agent who this spring during pollen season held a car wash. That's a great idea.
Easy. And also necessary.
You know what she did? It was super smart. She multi-purposed it. Her son plays Little League football, and every year they have to raise money for the football equipment. So she made a deal with the football team.
Wow.
For every car you wash, I'll donate $20 to your equipment fund. And then the kids are out there washing the cars, and she invites everybody in her sphere of influence to come to the car wash, and she's interacting with people as they come. We had another agent that, remember when Star Wars came out last December? So they crashed the internet with their trailers. So they crashed the internet. It was hard to get in. The theaters were full. We had an agent that leased out a movie theater for a
Okay.
matinee showing,
Okay.
half-price tickets, invited everybody in his sphere of influence to come see Star Wars. It's Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Stood up in front of the screen, said, thank y'all for coming. If you need to buy or sell a home, please remember me.
Yep.
And
That's it.
and everybody got to experience him. Annually, you got to have your thing.
Okay.
And I don't know what that is.
But it's got to be your thing.
Most thing,
Gotcha.
whatever that is. Some people do Christmas parties. Some people do annual picnics. Some people do an annual fundraiser. We have an agent that does an annual fundraiser with the Humane Society.
Okay.
What's going on in your life? What's your thing? Where's your passion? And how can you invite the people in your sphere of influence into your passion? And at the same time, get to interact with them and let them experience you. and you're staying top of mind. So now we've talked about a strategy behind, well, I'm going to work with my sphere of influence because I know a lot of people. That's great, but the agent that has a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual strategy is going to beat you